And we're back! Oh, I should tweet that we're back.
Yes, tweet.
You can see, you can all watch me tweet. We're playing We're playing Eminent Domain Microcosm, which is the 2-player micro game of Eminent Domain. Steve and I really like this game. And so we just streamed Eminent Domain if you're watching this in the future. And we were like, oh, we should play Micro. And then we were like, sure, yeah, let's do that. So now we're doing that. That was actually a good picture. I don't know why I ended that. Okay, so, gonna tweet really quick. Now we're playing Eminent Domain Micro... Cosm. We call it Microcosm. It's not actually what it is. It's Microcosm. Now we're playing... Come hang out. Come join us. So this is a 2-player game. It's a very interesting twist. It's like a hand builder, because you don't really have a deck, but, yeah. So, what you do... There we go. Alright, tweets away! So, what's gonna happen is we still have planets, and the planets have different colonizing costs. So there's a deck of planets which has a cost of 0 to colonize, cost of 2, cost of 3. And then we have these cards out here, which are technology cards, which we can gain via research. And then we have these cards here, which are the main cards that drive the game. There are 18 cards in total, and the game ends once all 18 cards have been picked up. So this game is like pretty straightforward. What you're going to do on your turn is you're going to first draw a card from the market. If you don't like any of the cards in the market, you can draw from the top of the deck. Dun, dun, dun. So that's how you draw cards. Then, once you draw cards, I'm going to make... just flying us around. I'm going to make us a little bigger. Then, once you have drawn a card, you can do one of two things as your action. You can either play a card from your hand and do the thing that it says on the card. So all the cards have text that describe what they do as actions. So you just do it. You can boost certain actions that you play by revealing icons as indicated on the action. So for example, this Warfare card, if you reveal Warfare icons, you will boost it. You can gain Warfare icons from the planets that you will have colonized in front of you. And you can also improve Warfare by having this improved Warfare tech card. Same goes for these ones. Each of these will boost different things. So that's kind of similar to the normal micro or Eminent Domain, where you will play the card kind of with the rolls where you play it and then it gets boosted. Except for in this game, if you want to boost a action with cards from your hand, you actually won't discard those cards. So you say, oh, I'm playing Warfare, and I boost it with these 3 cards which are in my hand, and then those cards will go back to your hand. The card that you played, the original action card that you played, will be discarded. But there you go. That is the first option that you have for your turn, is to play one of your cards from your hand, which is an action card. The second thing that you might do on your turn is you pick up your discard pile and put it back into your hand. You can do this at any time, so if your discard pile just has 2 cards and you really want them, you can pick them up, but that is your whole turn, is just picking up those cards. So, yay. Alright. There is that. So, at the end of the game, we're going to play until all the cards have been picked up, and at the end of the game, we'll get points per colony that we've established. We'll get points per spoils. So war is a little different in this game. When you attack using Warfare, you will reveal a planet to see if you beat its defenses. So if I have Warfare 2, I'll be like, I'm going to attack this one, and I flip it, there's a big shield, and that's how it has that much defense. And so I would see if I defeat it. Dun, dun, dun. You have to be equal or greater than a defense value to defeat. So you actually reveal the card before you play Warfare cards from your hand. But still a little bit of a risk. So there is that. That's how you do spoils. Then you put the planet, when you win it as spoils, you put the planet in your spoils pile, and you will not benefit from the icons of that planet for the rest of the game.
You're just doing, it's just points and type and whatever.
So planets in this stack, there's a chance that it's a 0, a 1, or a 2, or a 0, a 1, a 1, or a 2. That's the distribution, because there's 4 cards in here. Then this one is a 1, a 2, or a 3. And then this one is a 3, a 4, or a 4. So that is how warfare is different. Tech is different in that instead of researching to go through a stack, you play a research action card, which allows you to take a tech card. And if you have 3 additional research icons, you can take an additional tech card. So that is how you do that. The tech cards, it's only one of us can have it at a time. So if Steve has this card and I really want it, I could play research to make him discard it. But all of this is described on the cards. So it's really obvious. Everything's in the cards. So we're just going to read the cards and do them, which is why people hate this rulebook. So the story of this game is Seth gave us a prototype to play forever ago, and we played it and we really liked it. But we had his like handwritten rules that described how to play. And then the game came out and we got a copy of the printed game, and it had been so long since we had played the prototype, we didn't like really remember. And so we read the rules and we could not remember how to play. And so we actually went and got the prototype version that we had and used Seth's handwritten, well, it was printed out, but there were like scribbles, prototype notes to remember how to play again. Because what they did with these rules, if you have this game and you've been afraid, so this tells you like how to play, but all the details and intricacies of playing are actually on the cards themselves. And so they recommend before you play, you read all of the cards here that like describe the main things. So there's that. But at the end of the game, you get 1 point per colony that you have, 1 point per spoils, 1 point per political that you have on domain cards, tax, colonies, and spoils owned. So 1 point per politics symbol, basically. 1 point per tech that you still have, and 1 point for each domain card, colony card, and spoils of a particular color.
And those aren't things you get points for. Those are if you have the card. That's the scoring condition.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Because each of the 18 cards has a different scoring condition. So, for example, this will give you 1 point per tech. This will give you 1 point per politics. So you kind of want to, like, pick up ones that work well together.
I believe in most cases, the icon, just in terms of knowing what's in the deck, distribution-wise, the icon of the card, like this has a research icon that I can use it as a research icon. It also gives me VP per tech at the end of the game. So you can kind of realize, anytime I see a research thing, I know, okay, it's going to give me points per tech.
Also, each card has in addition to icons for being able to boost actions, there is a planet type and a color. The planet types go along with the colors, but those cards count as planets for scoring. So if I had a card that said 1 point per fertile planet, this card has a fertile planet, and so I would get points for having a fertile planet with this card, even though it's not technically like a this thing.
It's not a planet, but it is, Yep.
The other thing with warfare is you can attack each other's planets in this game, which is new. And it's not explicitly said here, but you can totally do it. But when you own a planet, the defense is higher. So it takes more warfare to be able to attack a colonized planet. But when you attack a colonized planet, you take it and put it in your spoils pile and counts towards your scores.
Yep.
So,
and you can't attack each other's spoils planets, I believe. It's only colonized planets.
All right, you ready to start?
I'm ready to start.
Right.
And the length of one of the nice things about this game, the length is fixed because it's just this, I think, 18 card deck.
18, yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna have, I guess, nine turns each. And yellow goes first.
All right.
Okay. A planet is in the middle, unowned. A colony is owned by a player.
Got it.
Got it.
So the difference is planet, colony.
Planet, colony. Cool.
Yeah, so a colony means you own it, and a planet type is otherwise.
Oh, Kabuki mentions Seth's name needs a character at the top of the screen.
Oh, how did that happen? I can't add it from here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But,
Sorry, Seth. Sorry.
Seth Jaffee is just a collection of all the Jaffies. That's the Seth Jaffee.
All right, take a card, any card, and then decide if you want to play it.
I will take this research card.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to play it?
I would like to play it.
There you
And I am going to take Improved Colonize.
Okay.
I will. Is that in frame?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll just put my check down there. And then that's played, so that's in my discard.
I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, and we can top deck. Okay.
Yeah. Oof. Spoils are placed sideways, face up and sideways.
Mm-hmm.
But is this face up? Is this face down?
That's face down.
But it says they may not be revealed. Oh, because once you have a stock.
Reveal is the thing that you do to, like, I reveal 3
got it,
research. Yep.
I just don't want any of these. I'll take Survey Sweep. And then I'll peek. I'll play it, which I'm allowed to peek at a face down planet or colony. So I'm going to peek at that one. And that was my turn. It would allow me to do another action, but I don't have another card
I think,
to
and
do.
it's instant replace, I believe. When you take.
And Seth is commenting, yes! Yes!
There's so many things that love technology. Oh, that is brutal.
Another action. Well, but it does say...
I'm going to talk
But hang on, pause. Because in the rules it says that I resolve the action text first, so wouldn't that mean that I resolve the action text and then I discard it? And so I would have to resolve doing the other action before I could pick up?
It was just draw, then refill.
No,
oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
It says, resolve the action, print it on it, then place it into your discard pile.
Yeah. So
I can't pick it up.
No, I meant instant replace.
Yes.
This is instant replace.
If I did have other cards, I could have picked them up. Yes. Alright.
So much warfare happening.
Just right now.
But, I'm going to take this warfare. Okay, this is in my hand. I might as well play it. Choose a planet or colony and reveal it. There is a chance. Reveal combat icons equal to the defense.
Mm-hmm. You have 0 combat icons.
Yeah. Nope. So it goes back.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright. Your turn.
It is my turn.
Oh, reveal planet, stay face up.
So there
Because
you
it
go.
is revealed. Okay.
Yep.
Peak is face down. Yep, sting the frog, they both die.
I'm gonna do survey mission and then play it. So I get to peek at a face down planet or colony.
Oh, face down planet or colony. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna peek at this one. And then I can place this card onto an opponent's discard pile. If I do, take a card from that discard pile into my hand.
No!
I will take this one.
Oh no!
Da, 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 da. Alright, your turn.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I feel like after having played Gaia Project,
I'm gonna take political intrigue.
this art is like doing things from Aliens and Gaia Project.
My action is look at an opponent's hand and choose a card. They discard that card.
Wait, what?
look at an opponent's hand and choose a card, they discard that card.
While this card is in your discard pile, you may peek at the top card of the deck before drawing.
But I'm not drawing yet because I already drew, but yeah.
Alright. Alright. Well, I'm definitely taking political power because it's so broken.
Yeah.
And then I actually am not going to play it. I'm going to pick up my discard. And now it's Steve's turn. That colonize has warfare on it. What? If I wanted to attack or colonize a planet and didn't want that one, I could choose a different one from that stack? You're blowing my mind, Seth!
Oh, you choose one from the stack?
Choose a planet in the stack. Oh, the stacks are for convenience.
Ah.
Totally different game. Totally different game.
I'm gonna take this colonize. Oh, interesting. And then I'm gonna take the colonize action.
Okay. I do have some info.
So I get to take something with 0 cost as a colony.
Yes.
Oh, but I guess does that count as this?
No, because it's been revealed. I don't know if you can colonize one that's been flipped. Because now it's a planet. It's not a...
Oh.
It's not...
To take a planet with that cost as a colony, that is face up now.
Yeah, this is a... Yeah, I think... You could... Oh, you can colonize the face up one.
Because these are... Okay, so then I am going to colonize that one. It's going to stay face down, though.
Why?
I can reveal it at any time to gain its benefit.
Oh, okay.
And then that is my turn.
Oh, that's right, because I could attack it, but I don't know what it is. That's right. But I do know what it is, because I've already seen it. I'm going to pick up...
this game has quite a timer on it.
Warfare.
Yep.
And then I'm actually going to play Survey Sweep, which allows me to peek at a face-down planet or colony. I'm going to peek at this one. And then I can play another action. I will play Warfare, and I will take this planet. It's not what I wanted to do. I just looked at that one. I wanted this one. I was like, wait, I know things.
I forgot.
So this is in my spoils. Boop, boop. Spoiled. And these are in my discard. And this should have been replaced. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Once face up, always face up.
Makes sense.
Oh, wait, no. So this once face up, it's always
face. Oh, okay.
Because we know what it is.
Got it. Oh, while this card is in my discard pile, I might peek at the top of the deck before drawing. I should actually do that.
Yeah, it's a great card.
Wow. Okay, I'm playing political science. If there is a tech card in the center, take one. Yeah. Return one card from my discard pile to my hand. And I'm going to return this Warfare card to my hand. While this card is in my discard pile, the opponent may not peek at my colonies with survey cards. Okay. Your turn.
I am going to...
Yeah, Seth mentions the reveal keyword. Reveal could mean flipping, but it could also mean just like pointing at. Like I can reveal both of these. I can reveal these research icons to get an amount.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do colonize. I'm gonna pick up this guy. And then I will go ahead and play it. But I have 0 colonize icons, but that's fine. I'm gonna pick up this one. And it's secret. Nice. And it's mine. And that was my turn.
Okay. I'm going to take this research card and play it. Take 1 tech card from the center, or you discard a tech card.
Don't have a tech card.
I'm going to take this capital card, and then it says repeat, reveal 3 to repeat. And so I have... and 3. The reveal is not a discard, I think it is.
It is not a reveal.
Discard. So then I will take Improve Warfare.
Yeah, you have too much tech.
Yep, and so that is played into the discard. Your turn.
I'm going to take Political Party, and then I will play it, which is pick up and immediately play 1 card from your discard.
Nice.
So I'm going to pick up and play... Warfare. And I will play Warfare, and I will reveal this one. Hey, look! Like I knew what it was! And then, while this card is in my discard, the opponent may not draw off the top of the deck.
Nice.
Boop,
okay,
boop, boop.
And then that goes out to there.
I like that Seth's just now saying you're correct. Or not.
I will take this colonize card because it gives me 1 point per tech.
Yeah.
And I am sitting at 4 techs into my hand. And then I should pick all these cards back up. So playing something.
Okay.
Instant replace.
I'm gonna go ahead and do...
Oh.
What?
Seth said it'd be cool if the discard piles were in frame.
Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. There's mine. There's my colony. Yeah, because he took all the text, so... I'm going to play Political Power. So I'm going to put these 2 cards onto the bottom of the draw. And then reveal 2 new cards.
Very interesting.
And I will go ahead and take... this research card. And then I will go ahead and I get to play another action after this turn. And that action will be to pick up my discard. And ZZ is barking.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, hang on everybody. I think Zeta... Sorry. Dogs. I think Xena got spooked. I think she was asleep in the bedroom and she got spooked.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, so I pick up my hand, and that was my turn, and now it's Steve's turn.
Well, now I have a bunch of cards in my hand. I think I need to take this research card.
Xena! No. It's okay. Her razorback is just high. She got spooked. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Who spooked you? Who spooked you? Oh, I know. It's okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm gonna colonize.
You're okay,
so I'm gonna
Susie.
colonize and reveal things to take a planet with that cost as a colony. Oh no.
Yeah, you have to... You could take this one, it's 0.
So, and I would just get that.
Oh, you do have this one. You have 1, so... If you had another...
Or... No, okay, I'll do warfare. Choose a planet or colony and reveal it. I will reveal this one. Okay, it has 2 defense, so reveal thingy icons. I will reveal my political science, so I have 2, and that equals that. So I take that colony.
No, it was warfare.
Or so, oh, it's a spoil.
It's this way.
Darn it.
Okay. Are you done? It's your discard?
Yep, that's my discard.
Okay. I will pick up this warfare. And then I'm going to do a survey sweep. So I'm going to peek at this card. Okay. And then I get to play another action. And that action will be...
I'm looking forward to the scoring. The scoring is so much fun.
I'm going to do warfare with... Oh, and then I'm going to reveal this card. Yeah, it was a gamble!
Ooh.
It was a gamble! And I
planet.
have 3 warfare, so I can totes get it. It counts as one of every planet type. Woo! And then that's my discard.
All right.
And now it's your turn.
I'm going to take this warfare because I want purple planets. And then I think I have to research. Take 1 tech card from the center.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take colonize because obviously... and then I don't think where's my I'm gonna go ahead and do the colonize action, and I'm gonna reveal 3. I actually shouldn't have played all of the warfares. These should still be in my
Oh,
hand.
okay.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh, because you reveal it and then...
Yeah. I'm gonna take this card for 3. And there you go. And so these are the ones I revealed. Okay, and then that's all the cards are gone, so now we score. So these are useless. And then you can flip over colonies.
And spoils, we don't...
The icons and spoils don't matter. I'm pretty confident.
I'm pretty sure.
And then the scoring is interesting because every card gives you scoring, and then like you have to do it by types, and yeah. So the way that I typically do it is by score type. So these ones, so the symbols are typically related. So all of the research ones will be per colony, right? Or sorry, all the colony ones will give you points per colony. All the warfare icons will give you points per spoils. And then Other cards will give you points for other things. So there's that. And then I have that. So, and then, oh, have good luck at the dentist, Angela.
Seth likes to sort by scoring condition.
Which is how I did it.
Oh, I actually did a grid.
So spoils are...
For silly reasons, so...
worthless.
Unless you have a thing for them, I get
one.
Yeah.
I get points for spoils. But, the icons on spoils are worthless.
Yeah, the icons on spoils are worthless.
So...
Okay. So I get one... Each of these 4 cards give me 1 point per tech, and I have all 5 techs. So I believe that's 20 points.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part.
Yep. So I'll do that. And then per planet types, it's per purple planets, I have 5. So that's another 1, 2, 3. Oh no, sorry, I only have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24. Per yellow planet, 1, 2, 3. So it's 27. 1 per colony, I have 1, so 28. And then 1 per spoils, and I have 1. Ignore everything else, it says 29.
So you're 29 points?
29 points.
Okay. So for me, I get 1 point per colony for these, and there's 3, and I have 2 colonies, so that's 6 points. And then this is 1 point per spoil, times 3, and I have 3, so that's 9 points. So that puts me at 15 points.
Oh, you do count the color of the spoils.
Oh, do you count the other icons on the spoils? Or just the color?
Just the color.
The colors and VPs on spoils aren't, though. Just the icons can't be used. Wait, what? Just the icons can't be used during play. Oh, hi, Naomi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Naomi.
Oh, okay.
So spoils do count, so your scores can be different. Hi! So these planet types do count. That's good, because I...
Oh, 1 for each domain, colony, and spoils of a particular color. Okay, totally missed that.
Okay, cool. So that's for these ones. Okay. Your score will adjust mine, I'm still working on. So that's 15, and then I get 1 point per politics symbol. And so I have... But you don't get points on spoils for politics symbols, correct? Like, I have a politics symbol there.
You do.
Oh, I do?
It says per thing on domain
5.
and spoils.
So I'll get 5 points from this card, so that puts me to 20. And then this card gives me 1 per red planet. Does the wild count as all of them?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It will boost all of them.
So for red, I get 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 because it's itself. So it's another 4 points, so that's 24 points. And then for green, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 29 points. And then I get, okay, cool. You get everything for spoils.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna get a point.
And then I get another 5 points from the cards that I have, planet-wise, which puts me at 34.
Oh, okay.
If I did that right. Because this was 6, 9, that's 15. This is another 5, so it's 20. And then this was 4. Oh, no, I get 1 more. Because I have 6 screens. So that's... Yeah, so that was 4 for that, 6 for that, which puts me at 30. And then I had 5 points from my planets.
Oh, I get even more points.
No!
I forgot to score survey mission, which gives me a point per thing, and I have 2.
You have 3?
3, actually. Okay, we might have tied even.
So you're at 29.
Or hold on, let me do this.
You're just redo it all. Okay.
20. And then this is per purple planet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 25. 26, 27, 28.
Yeah, there's a green card up here.
28. 29 from this.
Mm-hmm.
And then per thing, 29, 30, 31, 32.
But then what about, you didn't have any spoils. Did you get the extra point from the spoil, from a purple spoil?
Oh, I had 1 point. I didn't count that, so...
Wait, what?
I didn't score this card just now when I scored. Okay.
But you did score the spoils for that?
Yes.
Okay, so then you were at 32, so now you're at 33. Is that correct?
From that card, yeah.
Total. Okay, so I did win.
20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Your method hurts
13.
my brain.
Yeah, 33. So 33 to 35.
That was close. I thought you were going to beat me with all the tech.
I did.
But
you can only... I think I got all the tech cards, right?
Well,
so
my peeking helped me find fertile planets,
Yeah.
because one of the first cards I got was... or this card, one of the first ones I went for was 1 point per fertile planet. And then I got this one, which is 1 point per politics. So I was looking for fertile politics. And then I decided to warfare because... I had peeked at everything looking for fertile, so I knew what was what. And that's Eminent Domain Microcosm, which we apparently have been playing wrong for all these years. So there's that, but we still like it.
I feel like
Cena.
I remember we got the clarification at some point about you could get any planet in the stack.
Sorry. Sorry. Angry motorcycle went by, which set her off. Something in her past had to do with motorcycles, because she gets weird about motorcycles. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Eminent Domain Microcosm, which we enjoy, and now I immediately want to play again. Even though I won. But, yeah. I did have more planets than Steve.
Yeah, you got a lot of planets. I was trying to do what I could to max out on tech. But...
Yeah. There we go.
Ugh.
Oh. Hey.
Alright, well, it definitely seems like it's bark o'clock.
Yeah. Well, it is 11. We've streamed 3 games.
Yep.
Spacey-wary!
So yeah, that was... I still really like this game. It's one of those ones where whenever we play it, if we haven't played it in a long time, the first game is pretty rocky, which was evident here. Thank you, Seth. But we do really like this game. Usually, for a while there, this game lived in my bag, and we would play it quite frequently at restaurants. But we don't go out to eat anymore. That was like a whole nother life. We used to live in the Bay Area, where you go out to eat like all the time. And we stopped doing that because, yeah, so... Cena!
You know, one thing I really like about Microcosm is it's only the main deck is only those 18 cards, and they all, many of them, like there's the base abilities, and there's those more interesting ones like the political stuff and whatever. And so once you've played through the game once, you've seen all 18 cards, and then if you play immediately again, you can think about which cards you want to use as part of your strategy, which ones you want to get early, what the scoring conditions are. So it's almost like you always need to play, you always kind of want to play it twice just to refresh about what cards there are and what you can do.
Yeah. Naomi, we did start with, sorry, most people over in Twitch, including Seth, the designer of the game, but Naomi, we did start with Eminent Domain Regular, and we played the Escalation expansion with it, which was a lot of fun. You should watch that stream in the future. It'll be available on Twitch Replay, like here in a little bit, if not already, and then it'll be on BGG probably tomorrow or this weekend, and then it'll be on YouTube next week sometime. Also, hello, Willie!
Hello, Willie. But yeah, we started with Star Realms, then Eminent Domain with Escalation, which was a lot of fun, and then we finished up with Eminent Domain Microcosm.
We are doing really good. It turns out Spacey-wary is a little easier than Trainuary. Like, Trainuary, we had We started really, like, pushing for what games could we play in time periods? Turns out space-themed games. There's, like, too many.
And we also have one game that does cover both, although we're not playing it for Space URE. Lunar Rails!
Yeah! Oh, I want to so bad, but I work every weekend. Otherwise, I'd be like, bonus weekend stream. So, yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you very much, Seth, for hanging out. And being our commentator and rule reminder.
And strategist.
Strategist for Steve. For Eminent Domain.
Yep.
That was great. It was a lot of fun. We played Eminent Domain earlier, and this stream was Eminent Domain Microcosm. And they also us on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. Thanks for being here. It's really funny. We haven't played Eminent Domain in a little while. I now have it tracked. When was the last time we played? Let's see. The last time we played Eminent Domain was, let's see. We played it in August. That was the last time we played it. We played it in August.
We got it. I remember you had an itching to play Eminent Domain.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm like, I want the other expansion that's been out and the other one. Cause so there we go. But if you didn't know, there is an expansion for Eminent Domain coming to a friendly local game store near you literally in a moment. It's like shipping someplace en route.
It's in the Cosmos.
It is. There are 3. That's a different game. There are 3 expansions already for the game, but the base game is still really great. If you are playing 2-player, I recommend that you get the Escalation expansion just because of the setup variants, but you can find that on BGG if you want. But I also just really enjoy the advanced technology cards and the changes to Warfare for 2-player. Because, as you will see if you watch the stream, Steve plays Warfare, and I don't. And so the Escalation expansion did a really great job of making Warfare more powerful, but also nerfing it with certain cards. And then Eminent Domain Microcosm, which was this stream. Funny enough, I'll actually do Warfare in this one, and Steve didn't. So, yeah. But, oh, cool.
That is awesome.
Seth says that he hosted a legacy tournament at a con where your ending deck influenced your starting deck for the next round, which was awesome.
That is very cool.
Yeah. It was pretty good. That is tonight's streams. We played Star Realms, we played Eminent Domain, and we played Eminent Domain Microcosm. Mm-hmm. This is a successful night of Space URE.
Let's see what's coming up.
So coming up on Tuesday, we have Pulsar 2849 with John, because Tony is prioritizing Charterstone. Tony can only come to Portland one day a week because he actually lives on the outskirts of Portland, and family stuff. He has a kid and a wife and responsibilities. I don't even know why, but he can only come to Portland once a week, and so we've been playing Charterstone, and we're on game 11 now, and he's he really wants to just play Charterstone. Yeah. So Tony will be on a stream after we finish our Charterstone campaign. He has promised that he will come and be on streams with us. So there. Mystery
solved. The scenario cards that were in with the base game were from Microcosm. So that's why we were like, why are there separate scenario cards that didn't come with Escalation? Why are they split out? So
it's because
it came with Microcosm.
That explains it.
Yep.
Thank you, Seth. So we'll be playing Pulsar with John for a 3-player stream on Tuesday the 6th. That is our next Space URE. And then on the 8th, we're going to be doing and we do double headers on Thursdays, I guess. On the 8th, we're going to be playing Race for the Galaxy and Roll for the Galaxy. So if you've ever wanted to experience or see those 2 games played back to back to see their differences and highlights, we will be doing that on the 8th.
And did we stream Jump Drive already?
I feel like we did.
I don't know, but if we did stream Jump Drive,
we streamed Jump Drive.
You should tweet about the Jump Drive stream before we do Race and Roll.
I don't even know. We've streamed over 155 games. I can't remember.
Well, one thing about race and roll being back to back is when we got roll, we basically played it. We played it a couple times and then played it back to back with race, and it was really interesting to see the. It was really interesting to see the differences.
Okay, sorry, I started doing work emails.
Okay.
I work for a company.
Kabuki says we did stream Jump Drive.
Okay, cool. I was like, I think we did.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. We no longer have Jump Drive. Otherwise, we would do a bonus stream of Jump Drive next Thursday.
Yeah, I think our thoughts on Jump Drive were it just made us want to play race so badly.
Yeah. We also we don't repeat games that we've streamed before. So, yeah, like, we've never done a repeat. Yeah, we did. 8 months ago, we streamed Jump Drive.
Yep.
I'm so happy that we have, like, before... You know what I could do if I was really anal? I could go back and log all the plays that we streamed on my app.
Oh, and, like, tag them as stream or something so that you could look them up later.
Your Steve Learns and Plays Deep Space D6 as 1.2...
Because it got featured for the first couple months of the Kickstarter, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
we have 160 videos in our live game playing playlist.
And there's probably even some more to add.
Well, and there's ones Kingdom. Missing, yeah. So, if you... No, well, because the last one's...
okay.
It's out of order. So, yeah, if you're wondering how many games we've been streaming, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's quite the thing. Okay.
Okay. So tune in Tuesday for Pulsar 2849. We'll be playing that. We're really, really excited about that one. We'll have a video going out on YouTube probably, maybe, hopefully tomorrow, which is just like, Paul from, Gaming Rules talking about the game, which you can watch as a precursor to the stream, which will be on Tuesday. And then you can join us next Thursday for Race and Roll, where the audience can argue the entire time we play over which is better, Rule or Race for the Galaxy.
Yep.
We have opinions about it, but we will reveal those next week.
And then if you're like me and you get them confused in games with space games with 4-letter years in the titles, we will be streaming Kepler 3042 in a later week after we stream Pulsar 2849. And I keep completely mixing those up and saying Pulsar 3042 and whatnot. But we will get to both games with space that have years.
Yeah. Also, we're going to have some special guests, not Tony. Tony's not a special guest anymore. We're going to have like a legit special guest in the middle of Spaceuary. I'm so excited. Okay.
Did we make space in the schedule?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you for hanging out and watching again. If you're watching live, like, we love playing and watching. We love playing games with you all in the chat. It really is a highlight. And seeing Sparky again, and I don't know why. Sorry. Naomi, thank you for tuning in and watching late. If you're watching in the future, I'm sorry about the dogs. I'm also just sorry, in general, that we're going on this long.
Yeah,
all right, we're just going to
really
end this. Because
really
Zena's just having a tough time.
She's done.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Good night.
Thanks so much for watching.
We'll see you later.
And chatting and hanging out.
Yeah. Bye.